Hi everybody, welcome to a very special video. Today I've got a very interesting topic for you which will be of great help to you and I see nobody talks about it. Opstra just unlocked pair trading power. It's a new feature in Opstra and if you are the user of Opstra, you're gonna learn something really good which can come very handy to you if you have interest in learning things where public is not focusing. Pair trading in a nutshell. Before I tell you, I will not just only tell you pair trading, I'm going to tell you the complete system, how you can take advantage of it, because early movers always have an edge. Just like short straddles intraday people who used to do back in Corona time, they got an edge. Same here. Pair trading is what? Pair trading basically means that there are two stocks. It can be of the same industry or a completely different industry. They move together. They go up together, they go down together, sideways together in a way, right? The trend remains the same. Now, pair trading tells you that the divergence, for example, stock A is going bullish and stock B just start to go bearish now. So there's a difference between both the stocks and they are going opposite. History tell you that both the stocks move together up and together down. But for a short amount of time, both the stocks started moving opposite. This gives you an opportunity to pair trade. That means at the same time, you can hedge your risk by which you can long the stock and you can short the stock which you decided in the pair trading. It is really good and you're gonna see that in action as well. I'm gonna give you a lot of example how you can use it, and obviously if you already are subscriber of Opstra, this feature is free. Of course, this video is not sponsored with Opstra, not at all. We shall do pair trading like no one ever do. So get ready to learn. So here we are on an Opstra platform, simple home VR. We have to go to pair trading. We do this and we click here, pair trading screeners. Okay. Now, as soon as you do this, it's gonna show you something like this, as you can see, right? It has all the grid, everything. So basically what it tells you, you have to just skip all these things and you have to come in correlation, right? If you click correlation, it's gonna tell you that Nifty and mid-cap Nifty has a correlation of 93%. That means 93% of the time they move together up and together down. Now you can obviously filter it stock wise as well. You could see a lot of options. For example, you could do chemicals, you can do financial service as well. Now when you click financial service, it's gonna tell you the correlation between all the stocks which comes under financial services. So here you see a lot of things. For example, you see CADF, correlation, you see Z-score, ratio chart. There are a lot of things here. You have to completely cut the noise and you come to correlation. As soon as you click it, it's going to tell you the negative correlation and the positive correlation. You have to go for positive correlation. It just click of a button. It can't be more simpler than this. Let me show you this. So here it tells you AB Capital and AU Bank, right? As you can see here, they have a correlation of around 83%. Canara Bank and PNB tops the list when it comes to financial services. They move together up and together down as well. You can also compare it with Bank Nifty, for example. If you just click on Bank Nifty, it's going to load the entire chart. And this is how it's going to show you that Bank Nifty and Federal Bank have a correlation of 67%. This is a good information. Now, what we can do is we can go to ratio charts. As you can see here, as soon as we click on ratio charts, something very interesting is going to happen now. I want you to pay full attention, something really good. Now here what you see is green line at the bottom, if you see, and the blue line. The green is Federal Bank, the blue line is Bank Nifty. For 99% of the people, pair trading ends here. But no, we're gonna have a system, a complete solid system, right? Now, it tells you the movement of Bank Nifty as well as Federal Bank, the bottom two lines which you see. On the upside, what you see is the red line. The red line tells you the ratio between Bank Nifty and Federal Bank. Are they going opposite or are they going together? If the line go up, suddenly the red line shoot up, it tells you that now there is a big divergence between both the stocks, or in this situation, index and the stock. How I look at things is I like to keep things simple. So what I like to do is I like to see this red line, which is the ratio line. I want to see it's doing a breakout. As you can see, just focus on the red line. It tells you that it has given a breakout for past some time. So this can be an interesting area for me to take a pair trading trade based on statistics. I'm not looking at from naked eyes and making a decision. I'm looking at the breakout of the red ratio line. Breakout is telling me that they both are going opposite now. It's a time for you to take a pair trade. Very interesting. And if you focus at the bottom, what you see is that there was a big difference that, the blue line, which is Bank Nifty, was a very, very bearish comparable to Federal Bank. Federal Bank never moved so down so fast, but Bank Nifty moved really down exactly on the breakout point. So naturally, what a person can do is very smartly, he can look to long Bank Nifty and look to short Federal Bank. Why? Because Bank Nifty has more chances to go bullish, wherein Federal Bank will have less chances to go bullish. Very interesting. Now here, just focus on the red line. Don't focus on this blue and green. And we are waiting for a breakout. And here as well, again, we have a breakout here. And this breakout, just focus on the red line. So this breakout, this happened in May, right? It's telling you that from past many months, from September onwards, September, December, Jan, Feb, all these months, they move together. But here in May, it gave you an opportunity that there is again a pair trading trade. So again, now this time it's exact opposite. Here the Federal Bank is low and Bank Nifty is high. So it's telling you that this time Federal Bank can go more bullish. That's how you hedge your risk, gentlemen. Now I want to show you on the chart how exactly this looks like, so you have a real clear idea. So we're gonna go to the chart and we're gonna put this system on test and let's see. It's very interesting. On the left side, you see Bank Nifty. On the right side, you see Federal Bank chart. It's a daily chart, as you can see. Clear? Because we are doing comparison between both the stocks. Now here, what it tells you that the red line, the ratio around 13th, roughly, it gave you a breakout. You could see it. So 13th, it's telling you that both the stocks which moves together, suddenly they start moving opposite of each other. It's just a matter of time. It's like a magnet. They will move together. Federal Bank, Bank Nifty, of course, both belong to the finance sector, but we are letting this tool tell us, give us the information. Now let's see, 13th of May, we're gonna go. And here we are on the same time, we are on May right now. And this is around 13th. You can see the cursor on both the sides. And this is telling us that Bank Nifty can be more bullish. Now, how do we know? Because we cannot compare Bank Nifty to Federal Bank. What we can do is I can put on an angle and let's see. Very interesting way of trading. Now here, if I just mark my zone, and what do I see from exactly the same day when breakout happened, Bank Nifty moved up very fast at a 70-degree angle. 70. Believe me, nobody trades like this. Nobody's gonna show you that these kind of method exist as well. Now here you can watch n number of videos and nobody's gonna show you, because frankly they do not know. That is how it is. Now here what you see is Federal Bank is moving up as well, of course, but moving up by 50%, wherein Bank Nifty is moving up by roughly 70%. Okay, so that means that you are shorting on Federal Bank and you are longing on Bank Nifty, obviously. So one stock we're gonna have some loss, of course, but other stock we are going to have profit. But the idea is that the profit should be more than the loss which we have. We cannot do we cannot just long both the stocks. We have to short one and we have to long one to really get the advantage of it. This really tells you that something tipped over, some kind of a rebalancing happening, and we are trading a disbalance. Understand this, pair trading is a completely different beast. I'm going to show you one more extremely good example in that Federal Bank is more bullish than Bank Nifty. So let's just exactly go on those dates and let's figure that out, how things supposed to work. Now here, obviously we could see that this ratio tipped over. Now let's see some more. And what do we see that here as well? It gave us some kind of a breakout. This is May, around, we could say around 18th of May, around 20th of May, something like that. So here it tells us that the green line is below, which is Federal. So Federal needs to be long and Bank Nifty needs to be short. We have to long and short so that we hedge our risk completely. So now let's figure it out and let's go to these dates and let's see how this performs. So here we are, approximately the same date, around 15th, 20th of May, roughly. What do we see? I've already marked it. You can see the same date. What do we see is that on the chart, it was telling us that Federal Bank is going to go more bullish. Okay, let's just recheck it again. Is it telling us the same thing? We open this and what do we see is that absolutely correct. This red line, which you can see, it's telling around 22nd, around 24th. It's telling us that Bank Nifty is going to go little less bullish and Federal Bank is going to go more bullish. And let's see how this happens. And this is where the May is, around the same time, 22nd, 24th, roughly. If somebody gets the pair trading right, Federal Bank is long and Federal Bank has gone up more, around 45% angle you could see, wherein the Bank Nifty is just 31%. So you see a big divergence of around 15 degrees, which can play a very important role. You can spend years in the market trying 10 different things, or you could learn really fast the exact techniques which pro use. You are doing very good. You're learning good things. You're learning new things. I'm sure it's going to give you a lot of ideas, but I know exactly what you're looking forward to, then how much quantity one should go for. Should you play with options? Should you play with futures? So I'm going to shed some light on that. VIP points, $1 million question. How many quantity to long or short? Now, obviously, Bank Nifty have different lot size, Federal Bank have different lot size. This is not a recommendation, it can be any stock. I'm just giving you an example. Now, the main point is, if you long Bank Nifty, it's gonna charge you different margin. If you're gonna long or short Federal Bank, it's gonna charge you different margin, different quantity, and it becomes very difficult. We understand that one stock is gonna be more bullish than the other as per the expected ratio which we calculated. It is not wise to take a position in futures. Let me tell you, because future doesn't give you much edge. This is an option trading channel and not an ordinary channel. Here you get the tips, which is out of the box. Now, one stock is more bullish, maybe 15, maybe 20, maybe 25% more bullish as per the angle which you learned. It's much better to go with the spread, maybe a simple debit spread. One is bullish, one is bearish, correct? You make sure that you calculate that if one stock go a lot higher, your spread should be of equal profit and equal loss. It should be 1:1 both ways. Bank Nifty as well, Federal Bank as well. Maybe in the future I can make a video, because this is a completely off topic. People do not talk about this because maximum people do not give so much of time, attention in learning about pair trading. Let me know in the comment section, because if I tell you, I cannot tell you halfway. I have to tell you full from A to Z. That is my style. So if you want to learn this, just drop a comment and I will shortly look forward to make a video on this. And if I make a video on this, it's gonna be the top video of YouTube ever one can ever find. No doubt about this. Can you play both convergence as well as divergence? Super interesting point. Now what are we doing? We are doing one thing, the difference between both the stocks. We long one, we short one, we get it. But when the stocks are moving together for a long time, it cannot just move together all times. So people do opposite of it as well, that it's been a long time that they are moving together. Now it's time for them to, go different way. That is also, but I think that requires a lot of top level of skill. I will tell you that this is much better when both the stocks are going opposite and breakout, and watch 100 videos. And I can tell you for sure where you can find this breakout ratio method. Nothing. It's impossible. That is something which you definitely can do. Look forward to it. Look forward to enhance your trading. Remember, all you need is a little bit of edge from your current trading style. You get the edge, you see the difference yourself, and difference is to be felt. That's why I say hit and trial way of trading one must avoid completely. You can elevate your trading game, you can learn the craft in record time. You already have the tools and you already have the mindset. All you need is just to sharpen it and make it sharp. Your trading should go to the next level now. That's why I say get in touch to learn in depth. Just drop a message. You can get details directly from the team. I'm sure you must have learned something really good today. And if you are watching this video till this time in the video, that means that you really are one of the top people who are learning about things. And believe me, nobody can stop you. It's just a matter of finding the right set of strategies, and that's it. Things can change very fast. Trading should not be a struggle. That much I can tell you for sure. All right, thanks for watching the video. And like I always say, you are going to do so well in trading, you will surprise everyone. I wish you all the best.